Season's greetings, Bogans. I'm sure by now you've all heard of the cost of living crisis, inflation. So I've decided to have a frugal Christmas and pick up my grandmother's copy of the Edmonds Cookery Book. I had a bit of a flick through and found something that sounds quite intriguing that I thought I would make for you guys. And we're going to go with mysterious pudding. What great mystery can be created from butter, sugar, lemon rind, eggs, flour, and marmalade? Cheers. Okay, the first step in our journey towards mysterious pudding for Christmas is to grease a basin. I'm not sure what a basin is because I was born in 1975, but I'm going to assume that it is a bowl. It's all about the frugality this time. Delicious Countdown brand raspberry jam. This has been out on the bench for about 4 months. So put the flour in here. I'm going to put a generous tablespoon at the bottom of my basin. Okay, my jam is at the bottom of my basin. And now the next step is to cream 50 grams of sugar and 50 grams of butter. I'll mute it for a while because you don't need to hear that. Here we go. When I was in manual in Form 1 and 2, I can't remember which one, at Ferguson Intermediate, they taught us how to get orange rind or lemon rind using a grater and a lemon. So all that's to say is that the Great New Zealand education system taught me a really useful life skill. Now the trick I remember, must have been 12, and it stuck with me for 25 years, 35 years, is to get your lemon, and you don't just go like this, you sort of move it around, and we'll see if that works to get the most optimal lemon rind. Okay, now the task is to fold in these egg whites into this mixture here. It doesn't look massively appetizing, but I'm going to persevere. Okay, I'm going to sift in the flour, which is 125 grams. Sift it in. I'm not a big sifter. I only sift ingredients on sort of special occasions, like now, to give it a bit more air. This is what it's looking like now. So I've got my jammed and greased basin. This is quite unusual. So I swear that I have followed the recipe, and I've got a I mean, this is from the 1800s, right? This is what I've got. So it says, I'm going to put this on here. And here we go. Look, there's a bit of happening. So I'm going to maybe scrape this off a bit. And then the next instruction is to steam for 1.5 hours. Now, I only actually fully read the recipe through just before I started filming this, and came to the unfortunate conclusion that I don't have a steamer, nor have I ever steamed anything in my life before. So, well, I have steamed some rice, but that was in the microwave using a microwave steamer. I've never steamed a pudding, nor have I steamed a cake. So it's going to be interesting. So I did a bit of Googling. And according to my research, you can use a roasting dish and some foil to steam in the oven. So I'm going to try that. So this is what we've got. It looks quite flat. Alright, so I'm really hoping this is going to work. I'm going to put this whole roasting dish full of boiling water and my pudding on a saucer with some baking paper on, in the oven for 1.5 hours. It's quite heavy. Okay, it's been steaming in the oven, kind of, for about 1.5 hours. We'll have to take it out and see what it looks like and serve it up. And here we have the final result, the Edmonds Cookery Book, Mysterious Pudding. All right, we're nearly there, Bogans. Nothing says Bogan Christmas than a massive can of squirty cream. And I've put a little garnish on the mysterious pudding. So we're just going to finish it off with a bit of cream, and then we'll do a taste test. There we go. Look at that. Okay, I'm just gonna go true Bogan style and eat off the pudding itself. The cream's starting to melt, and so we're gonna get stuck into it and see what it's like. Let's try this. Oh, yum. It's quite dry, but not altogether tasty. I'll take a little bit of the cream. I think it's a little bit dry because it might have baked more than steamed, but it tastes good. If I had a proper steamer, it probably would have been better. But it's like a nice lemony, raspberry, buttery cake, really. So well done, Mr. Edmonds.